Hi, this is Rich Harrington coming from NAB, and we're here in the Zylight booth. I got the name right, right?
You did.
All right.
Zylight.
Sure. And so the Zylights are a very popular brand of lights. How long have you guys been on the market?
Since 2006. NAB of 2006. We've been selling lights.
And I've actually been using some in my own production company. I've had great luck. They've been very portable, very easy to use, and one of the things I like is the ability to change color temperature. So we've actually used them on set for some of our productions for lighting and doing some art direction. Now, you've got a new product here at NAB. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Sure. Everybody liked the features of the Z90, the one that you have in your studio with selectable color temperature and plus or minus green and colors. They just wanted it bigger. They wanted to take it on the road. They wanted to use it for sit-down interviews, stand-up interviews, hanging from a grid. They just wanted a brighter output with all of our features. So what we did is we created the IS3, which is a larger light here, 18 inches wide, 10 inches tall, 2 inches thick. It's very thin. Okay.
So this is the model we're seeing right here, this particular light. We've obviously dimmed it down so we weren't blasting the camera, but they get really bright. Why don't you just blast us real quick for 1 second, and then we'll turn it back down.
Blast you up.
Nice. Yeah, I'm blind.
About 100% right there, and you look very good. Your skin tone looks good. Now I'm going to back it down now so that we can shoot it. But we're using red, green, and blue and an amber LED. There's a 4-channel LED system, and with that you get a greater color depth and more natural-looking skin tones.
Yeah, I can see it. I mean, you actually see the 4 different colors in there, and it looks like as it moves through the light, you alternate the pattern a bit. So.
Yeah, depending on the color temperature, different colors are firing at different times, and depending on the color, of course, different LEDs are firing, at different brightness levels too.
Now, a lot of folks, are getting used to this concept of LED lights. A lot of people are a little bit resistant to them. Fear of them being fragile. We've had other manufacturers on the market that have had some fragile lights. How durable are these? I'm sure you don't want to take a sledgehammer to it, but what do you guys do with them?
No, well, actually, the Z90 that you have, our smaller version, I like to take the front of it at a trade show like this, and I will hammer it down on a table to show them how rugged it is, and that there are absolutely no bulbs, and that it's an extremely durable piece of equipment. The IS3 actually is even better. It's got a mask out in front here that you can lay it straight down on, and you're not going to hurt anything. There's going to be a rubber shock-proof ring around the outside so you can put it down a little bit harder than normal, and it's okay. It's not going to break. They're extremely durable and tough and extremely well built. These are solid aluminum pieces that are not going to dent. They're not going to break. It's a rock steady piece of equipment.
So aluminum, not plastic, good solid frame, designed for on-the-road production use?
Yeah, on the road. We know what people, we've worked in the business, we know what people do with their equipment. Things get accidentally kicked over, they get dropped, they get pushed down. You're not going to have anything break on this product, okay? There's no bulbs to break. I know how they get treated, and yes, people toss them in a Pelican case, they throw them around. So we build them to take that shock, to take the rigors of daily shooting.
And there's no need for cool down time. How many of these can you fit in a normal case? Let's say you got to do airline flight. What does this weigh in at?
Well, it weighs in at 13 pounds. Okay.
So about 3.
Yeah, it's extremely thin, so you can stack them on top of each other. They use a very standard industry mount here that you can throw in your suitcase or you can throw in a kit. You have to take the power supply around, but the power supply is very thin. You could stack 3 of these in a case, check that bag, and you'll be good. Or carry them on the plane and save even more money.
Yeah. Some airlines these days, definitely. Yes. What sort of warranty are you guys putting on these lights?
There's a 2-year warranty on this light.
What's it cover?
Covers everything, parts and labor. Okay, we stand behind them. Good. The Z90s have been out for a few years now, and they are rock solid. We stand behind them, absolutely.
And when is this light available? What's it going to cost us?
Yep, the light's going to be available in mid-July. We'll be shipping them. Softbox we'll have for the front too, softbox option. And the price is $34.95, roughly $3,500 for the features, color temperature, and adjustable and wireless, and any color of the rainbow out of it as well.
Any plans to do a multi-light kit, stands, case, things like that?
Sure. We'll be packaging it in a kit. Stands, we're not sure whether we're going to have stands with it or not. Lots of users have their own, but we're certainly going to have a bag for it, the light and the power supply. Everything will fit inside, maybe a stand, maybe a hard case for it as well.
Looks great here at the Zylight booth. Thanks a lot for giving us the info. And where can people find out more?
Right on our website, www.zylight.com.
Rich Harrington for NAB. Check it out, new lights. Be sure to take a look at their website.